Good morning, people. I have to check on you before I leave. For those that are new here, you are appreciated and welcome to this channel. And for the returning ones, welcome back. Thank you for always coming back to check on me and this channel. Thank you for your likes, your comments. Thank you for everything that you do for me on this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the subscribers that have subscribed. And those that are intending to subscribe, please go ahead and subscribe and get to promote this channel so that we get to grow. Now, guys, this morning is another new brand day, a brand new day. I like calling it a brand new day. The mercies of God are evident because He has given us life. And guys, we in Kenya are just looking at the finance bill, whether it will be passed or not, because guys, everything is expensive in Kenya, and yet another huge load of issues is being placed on our shoulders about the housing bill. And yet we have not eaten, guys. We are hungry. We are hungry, guys. Kenyans cannot even afford sugar. Kenyans cannot even afford what we call it unga, the flour that makes ugali. And you know our ugali is our staple food. And you know what, guys? There has not been a harvest. There has not been a harvest since that time of the drought, when I did videos and I showed you cows dropping dead as they walked on the roads. We have not had any harvest. In fact, we are having crops in the fields that we are expecting that they may be maybe growing to be harvested, but we don't know whether the harvest will be given by God. But we know that our God will never leave us nor forsake us, like He promises in His word. So we haven't harvested as yet we are being burdened by a housing bill. Do we need to sit in houses when we are hungry? That is my take. Are we going to live in those houses when we are dead? That is my take. Are we going to be cured by our own government so that we live in houses? Because guys, you know, when you are satisfied and you have eaten and you have money in your pocket, you don't know that there's somebody who doesn't have anything in the pocket. You don't know that there's somebody who slept hungry with her 5 children. You don't know that there are people that are going hungry because of lack of food. Who will afford the 250 2 kilogram bag of unga? Only those that are working. And what percentage of people are not working in Kenya? Yet taxes, bills are being passed here, left, right, and center. But this one is killing Kenyans. This one is killing Kenyans, guys. You cannot be told that you are going to be housed when you are dead. When you are dead, you'll be housed in the field, in the grave. That is in the shamba. That is where your house will be. And it looks like Kenyans are being killed. The fuel prices, I know it is worldwide, I know it is global, but you know about bills being passed, new bills being passed to be placed on the shoulders of the common man. This is what I'm objecting, and everyone is, and that is what we are looking to, seeing what our parliamentarians are going to do about it, because surely it's like they are going to pass this bill. And you know, these people are full. They have eaten well. They have been appointed in positions of power. They are driving fuel guzzlers out there. They have never slept hungry. Their children are going to good schools. And their relatives are living well. But we Kenyans, you go to the field, even the Mama Boga. Mama Boga is that vegetable selling vendor who sells vegetables in the marketplace. She's being taxed like nobody's business. Even the poorest is being taxed in every area. And I'm not saying that Kenyans should not pay taxes, but this is going to another limit. It's going to another extent where we are being forced on a housing bill that we cannot even afford as Kenyans. Not now. This bill may be okay, but not now. So guys, we are perturbed and we are disturbed, because actually this government should be told by somebody who they can listen to, that there are homes that people are sleeping hungry. Because there is first of all, there are no jobs. Businesses have been struck left, right, and center. We are just coming out of COVID, and the economy has been down there to zero. You can see the rate of the Kenya shilling to the dollar. Guys, we cannot survive anymore. We have to scream. We have to scream loud and say, no. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We are being placed into a corner that we cannot fit in. And guys, I don't know whether this government, we elected the MPs and the senators and every parliamentarian and every senator in the house to talk on our behalf. But they go there because of their full stomachs. They don't even talk about the common man. They only think upon the angles of their wealthy relatives and their wealth businesses that they have set up. So, guys, I don't have much to say. I'm not a politician, but I was just concerned that this bill is being passed the wrong time, very wrong time, when we don't even have food to eat. It's when we are being told about houses to stay in. Most of the civil servants have taken loans and built houses. Most people have taken loans and built houses. It doesn't have to be civil servants. And they are servicing those loans. And yet, they are being told, we are going to build houses for you. Whom are you building houses for? How about those landlords that had taken loans and built houses for rent? Who is going to rent them when these government houses come up? Who is going to rent? They are going to be cheaper, of course. Who is going to rent theirs? Anyway, that is my argument. It may not hold in water. But what I know holds water is that the hungry Kenyan is going hungry day by day. And it cannot continue like this and unmentioned. I have to mention it, guys, however small I may be. That, let me tell you guys, there was also another issue here. There's a fund that had been set up for the aged. And the aged in Kenya were receiving an allowance every month for the aged. I don't know what's the name of that allowance, but every person over 70 years was receiving an allowance during the former regime. And guys, our moms in the village were able to buy their diabetic medicine with those monies. They could not disturb us in the city because obviously every end of the month they were going to receive their allowance for the aged. But now this government has come and scrapped that. Can you imagine a government that kills its citizens, its senior citizens? That's what I can say. This government is killing its senior citizens because these women were even shown in another forum, aged women and men, very dirty, very hungry in the village, and they were saying, oh, they have taken away the money that the government used to give us. Now I cannot even afford money for medication. I'm sick and I'm alone. I do not even have any surviving children. Here I am going hungry and the medication I can't afford. Oh my God, you neglect your senior citizens? Why did you scrap this monies from reaching the aged? Why did you take it away? During Uhuru Kenyatta's regime, these old people are taken care of. What a government is this that we put in place that does not care about its people? No wonder it is starting to build houses for people that are going to die. Are we going to be buried in those houses when we die of hunger? Are we going to be buried there? Nobody thinks about the poor Kenyan. And Kenya, I'm telling you, even in today's newspaper, when is today? Today is June, June 14th? Today is Thursday, June 15th. Yes. They are talking about investors escaping from Kenya, just leaving the country to go because of being taxed. What a country is this we are building? What a government is this that we put in place? Guys, am I ranting? I don't know. But I'm a Kenyan who is angry and hungry. Guys, please subscribe to my channel and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.